Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. You see 2005 Toyota Sequoia and you see the rear hatch up, right? So as an expert, you already know what will happen here. I'm dealing with that famous handle fail. All of you know, right, that these keep failing again and again and again, and there are multiple reasons for it. For example, in beginning, this plastic part, right, this was breaking off, but then they choose the better plastic, right, and it stopped. But I tell you what, it didn't solve the problem. This little lever, right, which purpose is to pull the cable here, that material is so soft that I can bend it with my fingers. I remove this shaft, I had the handle off, I grab that, it's just too soft. I can bend it all the way. I don't need the pliers, right? It's just funny. But why that handle will fail, why it will bend, right? There must be some additional resistance when it was new, right? And of course, problem number 2 will be this locking mechanism through that rear window, which is actually slider, right? The window slides. There's dirt coming inside. It has more and more resistance, and when that happens, the handle, right, the material here is too soft and it will start bending down, and suddenly there is too much free play on that cable and it stops work. I hope this video gives you some kind of understanding of this mysterious, for some, handle fail, which keeps happening again, right? There are people who say they replace them 5 times, 3 times, whatever. Toyota generally makes incredible cars, trucks, SUVs, right? Great designs, but I will say this design is not good. And I made a claim through this video once in beginning, I believe, that this material, right, that steel is so soft I can bend it with my hands. Let me show you. I remove that handle, right? So now that part, the soft part, it's more visible to all of you, right? It's this thing moving there and back. Let me show you. I mean, this is a joke, right? Look at this right now. Oop. This is all what it takes. One finger. You can keep bending it like it's made of rubber or something. It's just unbelievable. Same with this side. I don't want to break it off right here, but it's so soft. It's just laughable, right? So any extra resistance in that cable and in that lock which happens, obviously immediately start bending either this side which holds the cable with the ball, or it bends this part where the exterior plastic handle keeps pushing it down, right? It's basically this way. It keeps squeezing it. And now you can see how soft it is and how vulnerable this entire assembly is. I heard it was redesigned at least once, right? But man, this must be the recent version, because the people who sold it to me, they said, oh yeah, we changed it at least 3 times and we bought a Toyota OEM part, always. And how do I know that that locking mechanism, right, is good, it's lubricated good, and it's not giving excessive resistance? Well, it's very easy. You just grab this cable with that ball, right, and you pull on it. And if it goes easily, right, you know that if you install the correct handle, it should always nicely open. And here is a little demonstration for those non-believers who think it can't be done, right? I'm happy because it's the first time I'm able to open this, right? It's super exciting. It works. The question is with this handle, right? How long it will be working? We don't know. Because we saw what we saw, right? We understand the weakness of that handle. I don't doubt that lock is lubricated and there's no, resistance, but that handle definitely can give up any time. For me it's good. Will it work for my wife? I'm not sure, right? So I'm even thinking maybe that handle, that part which keeps rocking up and down, can be redesigned and improved. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and I will catch you in the next video, my friend.